This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Fourth day, Crumbling Reason. Well, everyone's starting to get a little bit crumbled. Greetings and salutations, viewers. On our back here with another episode of Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. In the last episode, we defeated the third day by defeating Beldr, but now we found out the exposition that all the bells are about to ring forth on the final day for the Throne of Bell, which is how many times can I mention bells and ringing and stuff like that? Who knows? But let's find out where everyone's thoughts are. Morning, everyone. Welcome to the fourth day of the lockdown. Yesterday's battle against Beldr seems like a dream. Ow, all this sleeping on the ground is making my back hurt. Yeah, right. That didn't stop you from going out like a light last night. Good morning, Cass. Let's go over what we're going to do today. Hey, guys, there's something I've been thinking about. Would you hear me out? Question mark. What is it? Well, this lockdown is going on because the demons are a threat to people, right? Uh-huh. And we want to lift the lockdown, right? But to do that, we have to get rid of all the demons in Tokyo. We don't have any real ideas about how we can go about accomplishing that, though. Well, yeah, honestly, I don't have a clue where to start. Is there really no way to stop the lockdown other than making the demons leave? What are you getting at? Right now, our comps have complete control over how the demons can appear. If we can extend this control and gain total control over all the demons that are here, would there be any more point to continue the lockdown? That's a good point. Sure, the question then becomes, how can we put that theory into practice? All I can think of is to look at the summoning program server and reverse engineer it. If I can find out how the servers control the demons, I just have to copy that. Then maybe I could use the server itself to gain direct control over all the demons. Assuming direct control. God, I need to play that game again. That's an amazing plan. Well, it's not all that brilliant. The problem is actually finding the server. So now we need to find out the physical location of the system server. Well, it's got to be in Iceland, right? That's where everyone else puts their stuff. The Shamankai ordered it. Yeah, it is their server after all. Noya is the one who created the system too. I think it'll be faster if we ask the Shamankai where it is, since they have it now. In any case, let's try to get in touch with the Shamankai and find that its server. Right, I understand. I'll help you out too. Alright, and just when we get the mail come in, hopefully nothing in that mail will cause some interest to occur, some drama. Looks like today's Laplace mail is coming. Let's check it out. What's a Laplace mail? Huh? What are you talking about, Kisuke? You know, it's the email that comes to the comps every morning predicting the future? What? No, I've never gotten an email like that in my comp. Really? Could it be that we're the only ones getting the Laplace mail? Anyway, you can read mine, Kisuke, here. The Observer, Laplace mail. Good morning! Here is today's... What is it? Never mind. At 1100 hours in the Toyoshima Ikebukuro underground walkway, a homicide will take place following public persecution against demon tamers. The victim will be Midori Kamaki. What the? Uh-oh. At 1700 outside the Shibuya station, the self-defense force will fatally shoot a popular rock singer. It is suspected that this is a suicide. Aha. Throughout the day, riots will increase in intensity as relations between demon tamers and civilians become increasingly strained. 4. The number of suicides increases rapidly today as all social order breaks down. That kind of makes sense. Have a no at pound sign O ISig period semicolon OJ percentage. What is up with this mail? These events are going to happen? Then Midori really is going to? No, this email is only a prediction of what could happen in the future. Well, it does have a high probability of coming true, though. But if we could try really hard, we can change the future from what this says will happen. Question mark, Kisuke? This is gonna come true, isn't it? Well, it's not absolutely set in stone. Even if it isn't, the reasons behind these events are still true, aren't they? Yeah. I can't believe that she's gonna be killed by humans, not demons. Why are you so angry? That's how Midori's gonna die! She won't lose her life fighting demons, but she'll be killed by other people! Now let's rescue her. That's not the point! Think for a second! No matter what she did, she's been protecting people from the demons the whole time. So why would they Why does she have to be killed by the very people she tries to protect? Man, Kisuke's really getting angry about this. Like, calm down, man. Why is this the issue? I think it's just something that's been boiling up in him, and just, you know, how the nerd rage occurs, you know. It's a good perk in Fallout. That's why we need to rescue her. That's not enough. Even if we save her, it doesn't solve the problem here. You say the problem, but it means it's only natural that demons will scare people. Is that really true? Those of us involved in this problem aren't afraid of them. They're afraid of this whole situation, and they're looking for someone to blame for it. They won't be doing anything themselves, but they'll place all the blame on other people. They're just looking for a scapegoat, and they're gonna kill Midori for it. Not just Midori, other demon tamers who are helping people will be hunted down too. If we let the bastards continue, nothing good will come of it. I can't let it go. I mean, that's true too. Right? That's why we have to take down the bastards who feel that way. Wait, what bastards? You're talking about normal people. You can't go around killing. Can you forgive them then? You're gonna let those bastards who hurt those who try to help them get away? But still, it's senseless to turn the powers of our demons against normal people. What in the world are you thinking, Kyosuke? I'm not gonna help you do this. You're right. Everyone has their own opinions. I can't force you to help me. I have my own way of doing things. I'll do something about those bastards myself. What the? Why does number change? Kisuke left the group. What the? No, Kisuke, what's wrong with you? You get this anger get the best of you, man. You gotta calm down for a second. You need to have a hobby or something like that, you know? How about tiddlywinks? You guys be careful. Thanks for everything up to now. And there he goes. Hey, Kisuke! Kisuke runs away. What's gotten into him? He must be really shocked that Midori be killed by people, not demons. I can sympathize with him, but what's he gonna do? He didn't have to run. You're right. I know he was angry, but he didn't have to go alone. Could it be that he didn't want to involve us in whatever he's gonna do? If that's the case, then we really can't leave him alone then. Kaz, we need to look for Midori too. Kisuke's trying to rescue her. If all goes well, we might be able to find them together. That's right. Yeah. We should be careful who we use our comps around too. It doesn't help Midori if we get killed by a mob before he can save her. Yeah, Yuhu's got a point. We should be careful when we use our comps. And on a different note, I'm worried about the singer who's going to commit suicide. It might be Haru. You think so too? Yesterday you said Haru had 1 day left to live. She did seem to be taking her life lightly, so it could be possible. Yeah, if it's Haru, then I want to help her. At 1700, we're concerned about Midori and Kisuke, but don't forget. Hey, Kaz, should I let you know when it's 1700? That'd be great, thanks. Even though we know. Anyway, okay, I'll be sure to keep that in mind and let you know. Constantly. Right. On top of all this, if we don't do something in 3 days, everyone here will die. It's bad enough being dragged into this thing with throwing a bell. In any case, we need to get moving. First, we gotta save Midori. Oh, man. Well, it's not like we didn't have enough problems going on here. Now we have to save this girl from some crazy people. Ugh. Well, anyway. But yeah, so. Yeah, 4th day starts out with a change. Kisuke running away. I wonder what that's going to lead to. So, anyway, interesting enough, you actually don't have to save Midori at 1100 hours. You can actually wait till 1200 because that's the latest you can wait on that. So you actually don't have to do it at the time. But anyway, ooh, we got a mysterious woman here. But anyway, let's go over the stuff around here. Look around. Because of the commotion with the demons here yesterday, there are barely any people. Demons, they really exist, and people can control them. If that's true, we're screwed. Well, yeah. Without comps, you couldn't even fight the demons in the first place. I can't believe Kisuke got that angry. We need to stop Midori before Kisuke does something terrible. The ground is stained with the blood of those who were shot trying to escape the lockdown. Oh yeah, we were told about that. I can't believe this. They shot the people who were trying to get out. What is the government thinking? How could they allow this to happen? Everyone looks tired and hungry. Some are sitting as if standing is too difficult. I hope the next shipment of food comes soon. All the food we had here is rotten. It took a day for the food to get rotten? Or no, it was the second day where they got the food? It's rotten! It's quiet. There aren't many people around. People are starting to control the demons. They're all fighting. Oh, gods. Yeah, that is a little bit crazy. The few shops that have been open yesterday are all closed. Those demons or demon tamers will kill me. I'll survive even if I have to tame demons. Now everyone's getting in the demon game. No one's near the Bukagon. You see trash scattered about and the stores are looted. We can't count on the SDF to help us. We can only rely on the police now. But they seem really scary too. Well, yeah. They're policemen. Almost all the shops lining the streets of Booktown are closed. Have you heard? Demons, they're everywhere. They're monsters that do nothing but tear people limb from limb. Barely anyone is in front of the station. It seems most people have gone elsewhere. My senpai, those demons killed him. I'll never forgive anyone who uses them. Menacing-looking people walk the streets. Damn it, this ain't fun anymore. When the hell are they gonna let us out? Never. The self-defense force has set a blockade around the station. No one is allowed to pass. This area is off limits. Trespassers will be shot on sight. And he's not kidding. I don't think there's any stuff to crack in the regular battle anyway, if I recall. I think I've cracked everything, at least in the normal battles. Yeah. There is something in hard battle, I know for sure, so. The diet building is half ruined. Roads are cracked and the area is heavily damaged. Have you seen the diet building? It looks like nothing like it used to be. You shouldn't be here. Get some way away. Oh, he said that last time. Wait a minute. Roppongi. The skyscraper is all silent. You can't see anyone inside them. There's no food, no power. Now there's demons. What's going on? Is it the end of the world? Not quite. It's the party of Bell. Anyway, if you do this mysterious woman, I believe it is part of the Mane pass. So, and it's timeless, so you can do whatever you want with it. The Japanese government shouldn't wait to execute the final option. Even if the humans here die, they'll quickly multiply again. Yeah, I was like, ask for an explanation. I'm saying that your government is being far too lenient, as is Ramiel. Humanity should be forsaken. That's kind of creepy. Not sure what to think about that. Yeah, Atsuro has his stuff from yesterday, if you missed it before, so. And then we got Amane as a little thing. And then, the more and more people seem to be coming here every day. They seem exhausted. I feel a little comfortable in a huge group like this, but what demons show up? Well, they'll kill the other people first, I guess. There are several Shamankai believers near the facility. They seem to be talking. Are you searching for salvation? Why not join us in the Shamankai? How about it? Okay. And then hard battle. I think there's like 1 or 2 skills I can learn right now. Because there's some new monsters we could also fight too. Yeah, we can get Life Surge from a new monster here, Loa, which, interesting enough, they actually appear in the next battle. So that'd be kind of a spoiler, but I've already spoiled it. They give you Life Surge, and then Revenge we could get from a monster called Afonk. Let's see, that gives you a mild mid chance of countering, which is pretty nice. So, alright. Before I fight, though, let me talk to some more people, and then I also want to, let's do Midori. She's plot relevant. We have to talk to her, but then, yeah. Anyway, let's talk to her. Hey, someone's coming this way. Something might be happening. Hey, you shouldn't go up ahead. There are demons fighting each other. Demons fighting? Is it for the Bell's throne? What, kid? I don't understand a single word that's came out of your mouth. This girl is in crazy clothes started shouting at the demons that they were fighting. Exclamation point. That could be Midori. Was she trying to help people? No, this girl showed up with demons, and more demons appeared and started fighting. If she hadn't come into the first place, those other demons wouldn't have come. She's a witch. Gotta be. She's controlled the demons that ruined the world. This isn't good. It looks like everyone's starting to hate Midori. If she keeps this up, we have to stop her. Right. This is the last of them. My magical punishment strikes all and justice prevails. Midori, what the hell are you doing? Huh? Were you watching me? I was just getting rid of those pesky demons. If I whittle them down, less people will be hurt. Such is a hero's duty. Now, let's see. Where's my next enemy? Wait, Midori! Damn it! The lockdown's already has everyone in a total panic already. Flashing our demons at them won't help. Midori isn't paying attention to how people react to her at this rate. Yeah, we have to do something about something before the lab mail comes true. Let's talk her out of it. Yeah, we gotta keep trying to get through to her. Alright. We can also do the Atsuro Shinjuku stuff as well, so, but not doing him this playthrough, so. That'll probably be the next playthrough, will be Atsuro, so. But anyway, let's talk to Amane and see what if you're doing, see Atsuro, you do it for his path, and Amane, actually, I think this, I don't think this one specifically is for Amane's path, but might as well talk to Amane every time you get. There's certain ones where you can talk to a character but didn't actually give you a point towards their path. But I usually tend to just talk to everyone with that their portrait anyway. If you're going on the path, just to make it easier. God has once again sent an ordeal to mankind as we gain technological power. If we can overcome this challenge, humanity will move into the next spiritual phase, and we will be one step closer to the glory of God. Shimaka, I think this is a challenge for us to get closer to God, huh? Well, Amane has a very dignified way of speaking. No wonder she's a leader. But don't the Shimankai use altered comps? Then they use those comps to summon demons themselves, don't they? Isn't using demons to fight demons sent as a trial from God kind of strange to you? Amane has finished her speech. She notices you and approaches. Once again, our paths cross. What are your thoughts on gods and demons? If God is a perfect being, why would he create creatures such as demons to tempt humans? What? Kaz, you handle this. It's too philosophical for me. So, God, you could do God isn't perfect, but depending on your dogma of things, why would he's not imperfect? But anyway, as an ordeal for us, that's usually the thought process. A sublime answer. Yes, that is what we believe as well. Demons were created from the beginning to be those that would rebel against God. Demons are beings that deceive and corrupt the human heart. When mankind takes that power, those pure of heart will not give in to temptation. Is that not the very mechanism behind the true reformation of humanity? That is the reason behind why we use these things in our works. This is a fine time to speak with me. Is there anything you wish to know? God's ordeal. In the past, humanity made an attempt to reach the heavens through technology. Mankind was then defeated by an ordeal sent from God that divided our language, the Tower of Babel or Babel. Now, after many long centuries, mankind has overcome its communication barrier. It's gotta be Babel because of, I think it was a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or whatever. Did they call it the Babel fish in that, or is anyway? God does not think highly of this and has sent another ordeal. We must stay firm. If we rise up in power and overcome God's challenge, will our progress not please him? The Shimankai will use the man's power to beckon his majesty for the strength to persevere. If we use the power of higher beings to overcome the ordeal, humans will truly be free. That is why the Shimankai created the comps. Ask about the comps. Are you aware the comps we created summon demons and utilize their power? However, the comps themselves are merely tools to grant us the demon's power. Do you understand? The important fact is that from now on, the users have access to a great power. It is in how we use that power to use that we are truly judged. Where's the server located? Are you referring to the server that manages the demon summoning program? Unfortunately, I cannot answer that question. Even if were I to tell you, there is absolutely no way you could reach us as of now. Because it's in the... Never mind, I was going to spoil the game. What do you mean? Do you think such a machine would be an ordinary device? Would it be placed in some office somewhere tucked innocently away? Why not? I won't particularly stop you from searching for the server's location. However, will you be able to find it? Why do I have a feeling it won't be till the final day? Humanity will come to an awakening. You all wish an end to this lockdown and a return to your lives, correct? There will surely be many paths available for you to choose on your journey. You must not look aside. Find the truth and it'll continue on the path you believe in. You'll meet many people who will guide you, and you must know the principles they hold. Once that happens, the path you should follow will appear before you. Amane returns to the crowd. Huh? What was that all about? What did she mean by this about the server? Well, she read the script. It's just a story. Since the server can summon demons, it won't be in any ordinary place. That's what she said. But it's no matter how special it is, it must be somewhere. Fine. If they won't tell us where it is, we'll find it some other way.
Well, what other way?
Our comms connect to the server every time there's some sort of information exchange. If we look into the comms, I bet we can learn something about the server.
Okay, I don't really get it though. But what was that? What was all that? Will you be able to find it stuff? She's making fun of us.
No kidding.
I know, totally. It makes me so angry.
I don't know. It sounded more to me like she was taunting us to actually do it.
Huh? What do you mean?
Think about it. Remember that Noya was the one who got us into this mess to begin with? Noya helped the Shamankai to create the summoning program and the modified comps. Maybe they have some scheme and are purposely trying to get us to look for the server. Exclamation point.
If that's true, I'll never forgive them. Playing around with people's lives while they sit back and act like gods.
Don't even think about picking a fight, you. There's way too many of them. We don't know what they're up to right now. But we'll find out about their plans sooner or later. Let's have a surprise ready for them. Oh boy, Shamankai being all creepy and mysterious. But anyway, let's see. We've got... Yeah, we can still do Atsura's. Let's do Amari's and just see... Or, which is part of Kaido's story, so... Oh, right. Crap, everyone's got a grudge against Midori because of what she's doing.
Midori doesn't realize how people think of her. If she keeps it up, she'll be...
Right, we have to do something before the prediction of the Laplace mail comes true. Almost forgot to do that.
Oh, you kids. Did you see me quarreling with Tadashi?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Tadashi and I are old friends from when we were kids. Oh, you call him Kaido, right? He and his brother and I used to all play together as children. But ever since his brother died in the bloodless murders, it's gotten awkward. I hate the killer so much. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be showing you that side of myself. Tadashi probably feels the same way. That's why he's so angry. Please forgive him.
I mean, it's understandable that you'd hate the killers because they killed them. But it's what you do with that anger is the important thing. I just seen they said the same thing. So Azuma, huh? Didn't we see him a while back, like second day or something like that? You see the person who had been talking to Haru standing before the Shamankai buildings. Hey, isn't that guy one of the important Shamankai members? I believe Azuma is required speaking, I think, if I recall. But anyway, he was talking. No, wait. Well, he is if you're doing actually, no, I don't. I think he is skippable. But anyway, hey, he was talking to Haru. Yeah, I'm sure he was too. He might know something about the server. Excuse me, are you a member of the Shamankai? Yes, I am Azuma. You're the one I've seen speaking with Lady Amane. Is there something I can help you with? Or are you here to see Lady Amane again? Oh, there's something we'd like to ask you. If there's something I can answer, please feel free to ask. Ask about Noya. Noya, are you acquaintances of his? ... Well, he was here until he completed his work on the demon summoning program. But that man has disappeared, and not even we can locate his current whereabouts. We will be dispersing of the items in his room by tomorrow. Ask about the server. I see, you have an interest in the demon summoning program. I can only guess what reasons you would have to ask me that. I'm sorry, I cannot answer such questions directly. Still, perhaps I could give you a less problematic answer. The server running the demon summoning program is no longer in our hands. Then where is it? The server exists in a place where humans can no longer reach. It is in God's hands. Oh, we're being literal. Or figurative, I mean. Not even we can get to it, for who in this world could step into the kingdom of God? In Shin Megami Tensei, anyone can, especially main characters. Only God can come into contact with the server. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of much help. Do you have any further questions? Ask about Bell's throne. ... I cannot speak of that. By the rules of the Shamankai, only a select few are able to speak of the gods and demons. Neither do you. Humans are, by nature, extremely subjective creatures. The more narrators there are, the more interpretations become available. In order to prevent the clouding of the truth, only two in the Shamankai may speak of them. Please, wait a moment. I will go call for them right now.
Who's he gonna bring? Is it gonna be Amane after all? After that?
Who knows? Oh, here comes somebody.
Huh? It's...
I'm sorry for the wait. Azuma told me of your conversation. The Shamankai interest you? I do not have much time, so I must be brief. I hope that you will understand. I thought this guy was just a mouthpiece. I thought Amane was the true leader. Please go ahead. The being of the Shamankai, referred to as His Majesty, is revered as a god with great power. Mankind once failed an ordeal from God, and our tongues split, scattering our people. And now the ordeal of God is about to come again. We must borrow His Majesty's strength to challenge God's ordeal when the time comes. When all hearts are turned to Him, His Majesty will save us from the trial set upon us. Can I ask something else? As a continuing curiosity, I see. Please ask me your question. Ask about Bel's throne. My, you seem to know more about the current situation than I expected. There is but one thing I can say regarding the battle for the throne of Bel. The King of Bel has already been decided. No matter how much the other Bels struggle, they will always be inferior. I think he says the same. I don't know why the game lets you ask this again. But anyway, ask about Belial. Should have been cut out the answer after you got yours from... whatever. Belial, you wish to know the one known as the Holy Flame. He is the one who brought decadence to Sodom and Gomorrah and destruction. He is an incarnation of the Inferno, incinerating all. Yeah, it turned her into salt, man. I forgot the name of the woman now. Crap, it's been forever since I read Sodom and Gomorrah, the story about that. It is said that those related to him will see their own deaths within the flame. I'm very sorry, but my time is up. I must be leaving. Was this conversation helpful? Thank you very much. Well then, until we meet again.
Phew, I don't think I'll ever get used to that guy. So Belial is related to fire.
Fight fire with fire. Yeah, if we have to fight it, it'll be worth it to have some kind of plan. If this Belial is the key to our survival, then will be important. No, now that I remember, Azuma is required for a plot progression, so I was thinking of something else for a second. I think I was thinking of another time when you can talk to him.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, if there was any other option, I'd rather just run away. But we do have to do something about Midori first.
That's right, we need to look for Midori. Alright, so now you can do the Midori fight, but you can actually wait till 12 to do it, so... the only thing is that, well, never mind, I was thinking of something else for a second. Excuse me. Alright, let's do Jin's story. And this is for Jin's path, obviously. Shiba Park is full of people at the mercy of the Shamankai, waiting for help from outside. The younger refugees seem too relieved by the shelter to take the situation seriously. They kind of piss me off. Don't they know what's going on? Look at them!
It didn't even occur to them to try and pitch in. They're just sitting there laughing as they leech off other people. Sheesh.
That could have been us.
Huh?
I'm saying maybe we would have done the same thing. Think about it. If we didn't have comps, we'd need shelter just like them.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I have to take a leak. Be right back.
I'm gonna go take a walk. I can't stand to look at those guys anymore.
As you wait for your friend to return, you spot Jin in the corner of the park. He is watching the youth with a cold gaze, but then notices you and walks over. Do they make you mad? Of course they do. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's natural you feel that way. Kids their age are all the same. Their knucklehead parents get overprotective, so they don't even notice when someone else is taking care of them. They mistake following the crowd for choosing their own path and never go off course. Yeah, that's still true even today. Their highest priority is to avoid anything difficult or painful. They have no idea. When did this start? When did folks stop giving all they have and start trying to make themselves look good? You can't, so I say it's the invention of television. No, you can't get anywhere without effort, and the time you waste lounging around piles up. But to be honest, I was no different until she snapped me out of it. Really? Yeah, you'll have someone like that one day. For me, it was her. I mean, she disappeared suddenly about 6 months ago. It's a cold, rainy day. She called me to pick her up at the station. She forgot her umbrella. Well, I went, but she was gone. If she'd gotten sick of me, that's fine, but if she's in trouble, I want to save her. Now, I'm worried too. I did a little investigating. I heard from someone who saw Aya at the station. According to his story, Aya got in a car with someone from the Shamankai. The Shamankai? There's no proof it was the Shamankai, but that's the only clue I have to go on. Want me to help? And by the way, if you want to stay on Jin... Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, the answer, but if you want to stay on Jin's path, say, want me to help? If you don't, you get kicked out of it. It's a weird prompt because you don't think that the two answers don't seem to be anything majorly different between each others, but it is. So, yeah, sorry, I let it get to me again. But maybe this is fate. It'd really help me out if you pass on any info you find. I'll ask the Shamankai. Yeah, you do that if you get the chance. I just know they're hiding something. I can tell because they seem to know about me and Aya. They act real skittish around me. She must have been important to them for some reason. That's what I figure. Tell me anything you learned that points to Aya, no matter how sly it seems.
Huh? Was that Jin? What was he saying, Kaz?
Man, the line for the bathroom was unreal. Huh. What are you guys staying around for? Let's go. Alright, let's see. And then we could do Atsuru's story again, but I don't think there's... Like I said, I'm saving that for next playthrough, so... Alright, let me do some... Actually, I want to do some fusion. Fusion, ha! Okay. So, yeah, we got a few new options and creatures we could get, and some scary looking ones too. But anyway, I want to make a couple of these monsters here, parries. They're a good magic use and a nice little upgrade for the Kimiko's, or not, Kimiko Himuras. The only problem with them is they are weak to status afflictions, so I won't use them for too long. There'll be a better one not too long afterwards, but I want to get them for this kind of fight up ahead. So I want to get my Kikuri Himis merged and get them to the next step. So yeah, Wendigo and Aloha doesn't really matter who it is. Since I haven't beaten the Loas, they're not available yet, so I could do that one battle, beat one, and then unlock them. Because I want to level up my parries. Although I'm not going to use them for very long, so it doesn't really matter in this case. So I could just do a... let's see, what was it again for her? Wendigo or Lois. Actually, what was the other one? Oh, you can do Thor. I'm still gonna use Thor though, so could get a Kate Sith and get Jack Frost, or use my Jack Frost. So yeah, we'll do. Well, because I'm not gonna use my Kikuri Himis anymore. So let's see, where are you? Oh, do I not have any, interesting. I'm surprised I don't have any of that monster to buy. Alright. Yeah, there's no Wendigos. What the heck, man? I might have to make a Wendigo then. Oops, no, I didn't want to save it. Well, alright then. Maybe I'll kill Aloha to unlock them really quick, so, alright. Ooh! It's the first time we run into that. Huh, isn't that a storage card for comps?
A storage card? Why would that be here?
Who knows, but it might have something useful on it. If we have a chance, let's try and pick it up. Yeah, randomly every once in a while, hard modes will have these comps to analyze. So if you get next to it, you can get some extra stuff from it. It kind of varies depending on a few things. Alright, let's get Life Surge from the Loa here. And then get Revenge from the Afonx there. And yeah, we only have 3 characters right now. Oh yeah, I need to change up my team. Yeah, Kisuke leaves his demons behind, so. Oops. Oops. Alright. I don't really need the levels per se. I really just want the skill cracks, so. So I gotta try to get to them as fast as I can. Oh, right, they have Basilisk. I really hate this grouping, just because the Basilisk could turn you to stone possibly, so it's really, really obnoxious. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know, I forgot to swap out his magic and everything. Oh well. Nice. Oh, come on. Ugh. Yeah, Thor, man, I'm still gonna use Thor, but Thor's magic, low magic is really making him a hindrance now at this point. At least you're trying to use double speed to get faster. Oh yeah, I guess I should go over Loas and Afonx, shouldn't I? Loas are like kind of status affliction demons. Yeah, they got paralyzed, mute eyes, they have life surge and bind. They're more annoying than really dangerous, at least in my personal opinion. And then Afonx. Afonx are middle of the road demons, really nothing. I mean, they've got Ice Dance, Revenge, and Paladin Soul Devil Speed, but really nothing to write home about. At least not to me personally, anyway. Kill the Basilisk. Yeah, wreck him. Heal all that MP. Yeah, get it all for Yuzu. No, no. Yeah, I can heal myself. Yeesh. I wish you guys weren't so fast. Nice. Yeah, see, they'll just bind the crap out of you. Really makes them obnoxious. Easier to fight if you're fighting them with Yuzu, or actually my character, but I just decided not to equip it with Fire Dance or anything like that. Yeah, they don't even do that ton of damage either. I mean, they're doing damage to me, but really not that much comparatively. Yes, bye-bye. Oh, come on! Dude. Boo! Anyway. Oh, well. Yeah, sure, yeah. Set up life surge. I'll probably end up giving that to Yuzu or something, but... let's see. They're strong. Yeah, the Afonx are annoying because they're strong to physical, so you want to use magic attacks on them if you can. Oh, nice. You kind of look like crazy beavers now that I think about it, so. Angry Beavers? No, that's a different show. Yeah, take that, you. Oh yeah, we could. Oh, and I've been making mistakes since the beginning. For some weird reason, I'd forgotten that anyone could crack a skill. It's just you can't use it if you don't have the stats for it. I don't know why I just had for some like weird mental block that's like, oh, I can't do it because you know whatever. I'm like, no, you can crack a skill. It's just. Yeah, I don't know why. It was in my notes that you could do that, but I can't tell you viewers why I was acting like that. That's why I could have cracked all the skills whenever I wanted, so. Fire dance, yeah, just go all out on their magic stats. Or just murder the Kate Sith immediately. Sure, why not? Yeah, get all for the king. For the king. Let's see, Augie, melee medium. You can't mute her, haha. Oh, you can paralyze him though. Ooh, nice. Eh. I don't have the Amarita skill. Oh my god, do I? No. Yeah, I don't have it, so. It's the Yukis that got it, so. Oh, but we cured it anyway, so. Oh yeah, I guess I could have stopped the battle, but since I'm about to finish it, might as well finish it. You get a little extra cash for Maka for doing it, so why not? Alright, I got 188 Maka for that, so. And we got a new demon up for auction. I wonder which one it is. It's the Alfonk and Loa, so yeah, let's get a Loa. A bet on, so yeah, they're starting to get more expensive. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Well, I probably could have got a little cheaper. Anyway, human, I see fire in thy eyes. Now pay the price. Sure, I am Loa. A pleasure meeting thee. Aren't you from like South Carolina or something like that? Or not Carolina? From just the South, like Louisiana or something like that. Or no, you're from Haiti, aren't you? Haitian? Yeah. Anyway, let's get the Wendigo. Just so I can make some parries. So. There we go. Alright, let's fuse a couple of parries together so we can. Yeah, sorry, Kikirihime. It's time for you to go on to your next step. Trying to think of what to do. Yeah, too bad I don't have life surge unlocked for him already. But that's not the thing I'm looking for on this. The thing I'm looking for though is on the parry is that they can get mana surge. So we want to eventually level them up so we can get mana surge, and then we can give that to the next demon we're going to be using, so. Let's see, Mazio Drain, and I want to give you, yeah, Media. And then give you a life bonus. And they've got Devotion, so, yeah, it's not as good as Affliction, well, in terms of range, but still pretty good.
It seems you need me, human. If you insist, I will make myself useful.
Thy wish is to mix me. I thank thee. Give me one hack who is strong below the neck. I should have given it a Jamaican voice. I'm on. I haven't done my Jamaican voice in a while. Actually, haven't had any reason to.
Oh, a human. I am Perry the Femme. Would you like to dance with me in the lightning?
Well, I want to dance with you, just not in the lightning, dude. But anyway, let's get, let's see. Where'd to go? Yeah, media. Yeah, no recon, but don't worry about that. We could give her, well, we gotta get Mana Surge, so Mana Boast, as far as I'm aware of, those don't stack. You can either get one or the other, so let's go with Anti-Ice in this case. Okay, we'll restore their everything, so. Okay. Swap out the team, so. Go down. Okay, I think. Oh yeah, I need to swap out your stuff. Oops. Oop. No, don't want to remove you. There you go. I think I might leave what he's got on. Let me give him stone. And he doesn't have enough for revenge yet, unfortunately. He needs a bit more. He needs like one more bit of agility. He'll get it soon, but not yet. Yeah, hero aid. I could give him life surge so he could do berserk and stuff like that all the time. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm just trying to think if I want to give her. Let's see, what's your? Yeah, I'll give the surge to Kaz because she's already got enough mana from a mana bonus. So. I give him a mana surge, and then let's see. Next battle. Let me do Force Rise. I'm gonna give myself Force Dance. Or I could give myself Mazan. Actually, I might have enough for that. No. Not enough agility. That's fine. Force Dance will work. And then I don't think there's anything about this battle that gives me anything with let's go with life bonus, I guess. Let's see. I'll give you like power hit, I guess. Oh, that's right. I've got drain. Huh? That's actually. I think we're good, actually. Okay. Let's see if there's any other stuff to do, and then we'll, I don't think there's any more stuff to crack right now. Nope, okay. I don't need the levels right now, anyway. I'm actually at a pretty good level, so. Oh. And after you talk to Jen, there's gonna be every once in a while there will be an Ask About Aya event, so make sure to do those if you're trying to go for Jen's path. Make sure to check them out every time.
Aya from the band Diva. Oh yeah, I've seen her. She was with someone wearing Shamankai clothes. I think it was somebody important.
Huh. Okay. Oh, there it is. Shinagawa.
Why are you asking about Lady Aya? Unfortunately, I have nothing to tell you.
Roppongi.
Lady Aya is Master Azuma's guest. No matter why you seek her, I have no reason to tell you.
Oh, okay. It's the same thing?
Will you quit bugging us? If you want to see us so much, go talk to Master Azuma. He'll be at the hills in Roppongi At 12 in 2 days. Ask him yourself. Tell that other guy who was asking about Aya too.
Oh, Jen, maybe?
Yes, we might be able to learn something about Aya now. Let's go tell Jin.
Alright, I think that's it. So, okay. And then we can do Atsuru's story, but nope. Okay. Let's head on to Ikebukuro to see Midori. Oh yeah, let's see if our party says anything. The founder of the Shamanke told us about Belial.
The flame of evil. It's related to fire? We have to find a way to find it. Oh, but we need to worry about Midori right now. We have to hurry up and find her.
Alright, well, let's find her then. This battle will be kind of annoying, so... You've caused us too much grief, and you won't be getting away this time.
No.
No. You little witch. This is all your fault. You're not getting away after... Hey, wasn't that...
We've got to move. You've got to move. Come on.
Now you trapped witch.
I'm not a witch. I just want to help.
Or sorry, I'm not a witch. I just want to help. Liar! My friend was killed by demons. The same demons you summoned allowed to roam our streets. Show your real form, witch.
No, you've got all wrong.
You treated us like insects. Now you gotta see what you really are. Get ready. There she is. We got here just in time.
Hurry though. Just in time is about to become too late.
Let Midori go.
Run, Midori. We'll take care of these guys.
Alright, so victory condition Midori escapes, and we chase away all the enemies. Defeat as Midori dies, a citizen dies, a Kazpari dies, yeah, because they're all normal people and no skills to crack. The only thing I would suggest is maybe putting a skill on one of your characters that's like particularly weak. Like using like actually, I forgot to swap. I'm gonna put Thor back in my party, but for this fight, or for the first section, I want to use a creature with really weak magic abilities. You'll know why here in a second. I almost forgot to do that. If someone without a comp sustains too much damage, they will die. Be cautious. We can't go out. We can't go all out on these guys. They're just normal people.
Yeah, if we injure them, the reputation of demon tamers will get even worse.
Really? We could let Midori die just because we're worried about reputation? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I should go over the enemies. Yeah, these are enemy combatants, the civilians. Got 2 office ladies and a worker. They have 186 HP, 64 MP. They have no strengths or weaknesses. And they don't do a ton of damage. Midori, I think, takes 50 damage every time she gets hit by these guys, about. Now, the problem is, for whatever reason, Midori doesn't have any demons with her at this point. I don't know why. But she's level 27. She's got Fire Dance, Mirage, Media, Anti-Ice, Mute Plus, Mana Bonus, and Fortified, but she won't use any of these skills on people. So, because she won't fight them because they're normal guys. And we got 3 punks in the group. And then we also got a mob leader and 2 punks. But, yeah. And we want a character to stay up here in this general vicinity right here, so. No reason. And if we did this right, I should be able to like get these guys on this turn. Yeah. So all we have to do is attack these guys once and hit them with something. Hey, you kids, are you going with friends with this witch? Dude, get our way. Alright, I just want to guard. Actually, I could drain them, but... Alright, just hit one of them with a weak attack. Because we don't want them to be super weak right now. Oh, they can survive anything we throw at them unless we did like Berserk or something crazy like that. Okay, now don't do anything. Don't harass them or don't do any more damage to them than you already have. It only takes 1 hit, by the way.
Ah, the demon uses too. Run for your lives! Oh, I need to escape. Ah!
Yeah, it only takes 1 hit and they all run away. So. Alright, now we can swap out the Pendragon for Loki. Because I only needed like someone with a weak attack of some sort. Alright, actually, Loki, Thor might not be the best person for this. Actually, maybe I should have left Pendragon on him. Yeah, I'll swap him back out. I forgot that I don't really want to use Thor for this fight. Because his magic strength's too weak. Or defense is too weak. Now you technically want to wait till turn 3 to do this I have to be careful if I get too let's see. Yeah, I have to be kind of careful with how close I move to this location. Yeah, as soon as that guy moves there, Kisuke pops up. What the? I found you! Is that you, Kisuke? You people like you are trash! You get your lives saved and then turn on your savior? If there is no order or law within this lockdown, I will be the judge of your sins!
Thy voice resonates with fury. Dost thou wish to sow justice with retribution?
That voice, it's just like what happened with Kaido.
Answer me, human. Dost thou desire justice?
Yes, I do want it. I want justice.
Then the contract is sealed. Thou hast but say my name, Yama.
Or Yema, or depending on your pronunciation of him. The only, I say King Yema because of Dragon Ball Z, but
I am true justice, the raging sword. This righteous blade shall pass judgment on evil.
Yema? I know of you, a god of the underworld, also known as Enma. Heh, excellent. There is no demon better suited to judge evildoers. More demon tamers, this isn't good. Now, Yama, pass judgment in the name of justice. Show them the way to their sins.
My justice shall be wrought in thy place.
Ah, save me! It's too late. They should all fall to hell in regret of their actions.
Kisuke, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Maybe it was good fortune that I was caught in this lockdown. Some people in this world harm society just by existing. They have no right to live. Since order and law are gone, I'll be the bastion of justice with Yama's power.
What? Do you realize what you're saying, Kisuke? Stop!
Can't you guys understand? I've been thinking. Even before the lockdown, society was already broken. Those with power must judge, or things will continue in a downward spiral of corruption. Yes, this is the way to use power correctly. Why can't you understand how right I am? No, don't go over there. He wants to kill us. Go the opposite way.
Yeah, run away. Luckily, Kisuke does not insta-kill civilians if he hits them, so... There is another guy that does, though.
Kisuke, why are you taking this this far?
Kisuke, what happened to you? Please, everyone, please don't let Kisuke become a murderer.
I know, using power to judge people won't change anything.
Alright, so yeah, Midori escapes, all citizens must escape too. And Kisuke and Yama have been added to the turn order, so we want to leave Yuzu here, or whoever you leave here. Okay, I want to move. I might just stay put. I had to be very careful though because of because of this guy here, Yema. Yeah, he's level 45. Holy crap, he will wreck you. Yeah, he got 442 HP, 122 MP. He's strong against fire and light and Zeo. Sorry, Agi and Zeo. He's got Miragi, Pierce, Beast Eye, and Awakening. So Pierce allows you to just damage all foes no matter what. No repel does not work on him. So it just goes through. Beast Eye allows him to go twice. So yeah, and then he's also got Awakening as well. Ugh, nasty. We'll leave Hatsuro there. Yeah, these guys will run away or try to. Midori just stays put. She won't move at all. And if these people get close enough,
I won't let you go. Your sin shall be judged right here.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Loa. Whoa, the demons are here too, save me.
What's wrong? You wanted to defeat the demon users, right? Try to hurt me if you can.
Alright, now we have a new objective. All demons defeated, which is Kisuke and the Loas. Kisuke, stop it!
Just go, please. I don't want to fight you guys. Please don't get in my way.
And he's going to attack the just civilians.
You should regret all that you've done.
Kisuke, stop it! Yeah, he won't kill them, but he gets close. Actually, that was closer than I expected. He must have gotten lucky on his RNG. Alright, let me, oh, that's why my turn was so low. It's because I swapped out Thor for Pendragon again. So my turn order was like super, super low. I'll swap it when I actually get to Kisuke, because I don't want to be any slower than I'm already at. Okay, Yema goes next, and your movement range is 2. Yeah, I'll just have to have Kisuke go after. Because to get rid of Yema, we have to get rid of Kisuke. So, alright. Oh, he's got 2. I forgot to go over the demons he has with him. He's got the power demon, and he's also got Baizei. Baizei is the nastiest of them all because he has Rahan, which heals you completely, and Media. He's also got Switch, but that doesn't matter in this case. Power's got Recarm and Mazio and Blood Wine, which allows you to swap out swap your HP for MP. And then Kisuke's got Ice Dance, Mabufu, Media, Mana Surge, Anti-Fire, Anti-Elect, and Hustle. What are you doing, Kisuke? What happened to you? People are always like this. They ask for help when they're in need, but soon they forget and become the persecutors. People like that are scum. Their existence itself is a sin, and they will be judged. They will never, ever, ever change their ways. If no one is there to judge them, they will just repeat their crimes. That's kind of true in a way. Kisuke, stop. Don't interfere. If you do, I'll have to defeat you as well. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, Baizei is our immediate target because of their ability to heal everyone. So, unfortunately, the parry's Mazio is not going to be as good during this fight, but I can still use it. It's just they're strong against. I could do Zan just to get an extra turn with Pendragon. Yeah, nice. Bye-bye. Now, we need to see if we can take out power in this turn, too, because Kisuke can recarm. Or with power, if power's still alive, he can recarm. So we need to make sure that he dies. So let's try to target him if we can. Yes! Alright, no recarming for you. Alright, let's parry, let's see, he gets... Oh, that's right, yeah, you can't heal the, these guys because of the, they're considered enemies still. That's why you don't want to, if you're going to fight any of these guys, you want to use a weak ability so that way they won't have low HP. So, that's why we need to go after Kisuke. And luckily, since we have Pendragon, we constrict Kisuke from moving around, so... Go, Yema! Judge the evil ones in the name of justice! Yeah, please don't... Yeah, we don't want to fight... Oh, okay. Alright, well, anyway, we want to attack Yuzu with the Loas. Oh yeah, this Loa's got 2 Vodafnirs with her, so... Alright, Fire Dance, Mabufu, and Mabufu. Bye-bye. Yeah, like I said, not too difficult. Alright, Fire Dance, Hagi. Haha. Alright, we just want to stay here. Oh yeah, the other Loa has, I think, yeah, 3 Loas. Not really a threat. You still go before... Oh. Yeah, if I don't do anything, I go before Kisuke. The only problem is Yema's going to go. I was actually hoping to move on my turn to get to him, but the problem is the civilian walked in front of me. So I can't... Oh yeah, the Loa won't kill all the civilians. They'll do like... they'll get close though, but they won't kill one. Even with lucky crits or whatever. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, survive, Kisuke. one of us might die. Kisuke may die. We'll see what happens. There's not much I can do about this fight, so just gotta, because we have to take 3 attacks from Yema here. Because, yeah. Because he's got fire, so he's gonna kill the Pendragon, so he's gonna get an extra turn. If he uses his, oh, well, he killed him. Look, yay, no extra turn. Woo! Alright. There's no reason to hurt Yema. We can't really do anything about it, so. I got really lucky. Usually he likes to use Miragi. So. Alright, let's finish off the low if we can. We should be able to. Or at least get pretty close, so. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Haha. Yeah, the low are pretty easy to fight, enemies to fight. Ah, come on. Ah, whatever. I usually finish them off in this turn, but I guess I got unlucky with my RNG. Oh well. I got agility for Yuzu. Ooh, oh, but I don't want to give anyone anything for my, I mean, I could give Miragi to King Frost. The only problem is if someone has Reflect. Nah, you know what, whatever. Let's do it. Let's get Miragi. Alright, let's finish off Kisuke. Oh, yeah. Well, is there really... At this point, is there... Let's see. He's got Ice Dance. Oh, the problem with the... you know, we'll swap him out anyway. I should have let the Pendragons in. That was actually in my notes, but for some reason I thought I was supposed to change back out to Thor after the first part, but it's like, no, you need to leave him in, you moron. Oh, interesting enough, stone does work on this guy because so Kisuke could have turned Kisuke to stone and shattered him, which would have been really, really funny. Bye-bye, Kisuke. And no, we don't kill him. You think we should, but nope. Alright, ooh. I really don't have anything to swap out with, really. At least not that I can think of, anyway. Yeah, I don't really have anything to really do with that, so. Kisuke, are you finished now? Please wake up! I wanted you guys of all people to understand, but next time I won't hold back. And yeah, man, Kisuke bugger off. And the lowest should be finished off next turn, so. Now we're not even going to get any of the runaway dialogue because we're going to beat the low before it even gets to that point. They don't really say anything interesting, so it's not worth it, but. Go Yuzu. Oh. Hooray! Midori is saved. Then we get 670 experience and 410 Maka. You witch! I'll kill you someday! Dude! I won't lose to you, demon lovers. She's a witch, just like I said. I'll kill her if it's the last thing I do. You're making Kisuke's argument true, you know. You know that, right? Kisuke. Those people were wrong to attack Midori, but to just kill them. He seemed really angry. Yeah. I can't believe Kisuke summoned a demon with his own will, just like Kaido did. Why can't we do that? Isn't our will for survival pretty strong? I mean, we did kill a literal god, right? Or, well, sorry. We did kill a little strong demon, so. No, that's a different game where you kill God. No. Did that demon say it was Yama? Kisuke said it was the king of hell. Right, it's the judge of the underworld. At least it doesn't seem to be evil. Man, is it really that easy for a human to summon a demon without a comp? All it takes is a strong will and desire, huh? It would really suck if demons start popping up all over because of this.
Midori, I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks for rescuing me.
Now, do you understand that not everyone will thank you if you try to do good deeds? If you learned your lesson, you'll have to lay low from now on, okay? ...
No!
What?
Laying low means I'd be betting people are in trouble. I can't do that.
That's not what I meant.
I'm happy that you saved me, but I'm gonna keep dispensing justice my way. What's wrong with that girl?
Hey, Midori.
Man, she's kind of a... She's definitely pig-headed, that's for sure.
Jeez, we reviewed the Laplace mail prediction, but she's gonna do it all over again. Hey, Kaz, did you see how many days Midori's number says she had left to live?
It was still at 0.
Huh? How can that be?
That's not true.
No way. What are we supposed to do then?
Let's stop Kisuke. Thanks, Kaz. I know you're saying that because Kisuke's my friend, but saving Midori's more important right now. Come on, let's go look for her.
Yeah, Atsuro's right.
Still, I didn't think normal people would start hating demon tamers this badly. I never thought we'd have to fight people.
Yeah, I'm not Kisuke, but I'm pretty depressed about it too. I didn't think people could be this stupid. It's a shock.
You'd be surprised what people could do, given time and energy. Yeah, even if Midori is attacked by civilians, she wouldn't fight back. But Kisuke didn't show any hesitation to attack those people. I wonder what others would do if they got attacked by the ones they rescued. They'd fight back. I thought as much.
I don't know how long we could take this. What are we going to do if that happens?
Well, I'm not sure. It seems like bad things are going around all around. But I don't know, man. I feel like we got to Midori in some way, but who knows in the grand scheme of things. But if civilians are going to be attacking demon tamers all around, it looks like we're going to be on the lookout on stuff like that. Can we keep our eyes peeled as we try to find a way to defeat Belial and save the people there? And is Midori really going to keep going on as the defender of justice, or will she see common sense? Find out next time in the next episode of Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.